Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 in the co-op series. It is February, it is snowing, and we have not a lot to do. So, I believe that all the greenhouse stuff needs selling, which means that we need to use a front loader. So Dex, you'll be doing something else.
Sounds fair.
Then, yes, I'm not really sure what the plan is. We probably move on to March, I would think.
Well, hopefully, because I can't do the stone picking while there's snow on the ground, so that's hampering that task.
Yes, and if we have a quick look at the temperature, it's forecast to maybe go up to 6 degrees, so potentially it could melt today, but who knows?
Was it also not forecast to snow some further?
It is also forecast to snow some further as well. Yeah, probably best to move on to March when we've sold the greenhouse stuff then.
I concur.
Well, probably best to get on with that. If you want to hitch up to the trailer, I'll load you up with everything I can and you can toddle off.
Well, I can toddle off straight away because I think Michelle on the last episode did that already.
I don't think it's fully full. And
Oh, it's not? Okay.
There's got some more over at the greenhouse anyway. Are you still there?
Wait, I am. I'm off to get my tractor.
Oh, alright. Me too. Oh, crikey, he's fast. Right. Ah! My tractor seems to be all covered in snow or lime or something. Oh well. Oh, there's a nice clean weight on the back there. All we need to do is find the front loader, which could be anywhere. But we definitely need to make sure the Dex isn't front loading. Oh, it's a bit slippy out here. There's the front loader. And the pallet fork. Absolutely perfect. Ah. Yes, there we go. Right then. Just sneak through this little gap here. Let's get these bits and pieces loaded up. Well, there we go. Mr. Dex can go and take those away. And I think I'm going to give my tractor a bit of TLC.
Mr. Dex to Mr. South, is that us fully loaded?
I believe it is, yes.
Okay, well, I've had a quick look and I think the farmer's market is the best for most items and a slight reduction for a couple, but nothing significant.
Farmer's market it is then. I'm going to give my tractor a little bit of TLC because, yes, the service gauge is getting a bit low and it needs a wash. Could you put the time up to ×5?
Oh, I can. I forgot to do that again, didn't I?
Yes.
I always do that.
Yes, you do. Right, I shall see you shortly.
You shall indeed.
Right, so if we're repairing all of this then. How is it getting on? Right, repair that for £12. That sounds like a bargain. That's £103, also a bargain. Ooh, look at that. 4,300. Replace tyres for 1,500. 4,300. It's going to have to be. All the other stuff looks alright. It's already in the trigger. Replace tyres. Do I need to replace the tyres? Tyre wear 13%. No, I definitely don't need to replace the tyres. What I do need to do, though, is to give it a wash. Hopefully it won't all freeze in the snow. Yes. Definitely needs a wash. Clean as a whistle. Beautiful. So all we need to do now is wait for Dex to come back. He has sold our bits. We got... Oh, we're up to 107,352 pounds. I really can't read. We also need to decide what we're going to be doing with this field. I think we need to put in some sort of... combinable crop, obviously. But yes, needs lime, needs rolling, needs stone picking. That's a big one. I wonder if it's worth us getting the small cement works construction, possibly. Something to talk to Mr. Dex about, anyway. Right. I think that we could quickly just top up the water in the greenhouses while we're waiting. Takes quite a while to fill this thing, though. Ah. That was a mistake. Let's not do that. Aha, it's already full. Excellent. We will fill it again. Oh dear, because it needs it. Actually, how much? Okay, so we've got 17,000 out of 20,000 litres. Not too bad. Not brilliant either. Herbicide? No, water. There we go. It really does take an extremely long time to fill, but shouldn't need to fill this again now. Because the mushroom greenhouse only takes a little bit. There you go. And only 3,000 litres more to put into the greenhouse over here. And then I think it'll be March time. There we go. Right. I could leave that there, you know. Let's see if Mr. Dex wants to talk. There you are.
Hello, good sir.
Hello. Well, we made a bit of money there, didn't we?
We did, about 20,000, just shy of.
Not bad at all. Beautiful. Right, well, I think we should move on to March.
I agree.
Excellent. Hooray!
Just like that, the snow is gone.
The
Fantastic.
snow is gone. But but it has left a lot of tracks in our concrete.
Has it?
Well, it has
Not on
on...
my screen, no.
Oh dear. It has on my screen. It
Yeah.
looks like we've driven on the wet concrete before it was ready.
I look forward to watching your episode to see what that looks like.
Oh, it looks like a mess, is what it looks like. Anyway, right, so as it's March, we can actually plant or seed or whatever, something this month.
Oh, nice.
We could put in oats. I think we should put in oats.
Well, would you like me to do the stone picking stroke cultivating of that field, and do you want to follow around with a seeder?
Yeah, we could do. Why not? Probably. Yes. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, and then we might even be able to sell silage this month as well.
Ooh, delightful. Well, maybe if you get a start on stone picking, I might see if I can sell some wood beams or something while you're doing that, and then I will do the drilling while you sell the silage.
Perfect. I mean, that sounds like a March plan.
It does sound like a March plan, doesn't it? Good.
I will catch up with you soon.
Okay. There we go then. We have a March plan. And the March plan requires me to put the weight back on the back, because we're going to be moving some wood around. There we go. Right, where has he put the trailer? There it is. Beautiful. Now, what is it that we need to sell? So, furniture, that's July. Planks is July. Wood beams and long planks, though, at the temple, they're both full price. Let me just check that the furniture store has enough of things. Yes, it does. Definitely does. That's good. And the sawmill's got plenty of wood and more to take there as well. So let's get the long planks and the wood beams loaded up. Short planks can wait. I've sort of left this in a really silly position, haven't I? Let's pull it forward to start with. But yeah, if we get all these bits loaded up, to be honest, short planks probably could sell those now as well. I don't see any problem with that. Gotta make some money. Well, I was never really much good at the ballet, but I appear to keep giving it a go anyway. Right, that's there. Get the weight taken off. We have got 2 of these weights now. There we go. And let's get everything strapped onto the trailer and get over to the temple. Yeah, should make quite a fair amount of money from this. Quite exciting. Ooh, looks like Mr. Dex has got a pile of stones already. That's good news. Oh. Yes, hopefully all these should stay on fairly well. I'll see you over at the temple. My load is vibrating. I'm not really sure why or what's going on. Precision strapping. Yeah. But never mind, we are at the temple. Everything is still on board. It's extremely unstable, but it's all still there. Let's see how much we are going to make. Oh. It didn't want me little planks. But that is 27,500-ish. Where wants me little planks then? Little planks. Oh, it says temple. Maybe it's just got too much for now. Let's have a quick look. Planks storage 13,000 out of 13,000. So we need cement bags next. Ah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to talk to Dex about that, wasn't I? Hang on. Robert to Dex, are you receiving?
Go ahead, Mr. South.
I was thinking.
Okay,
We're collecting stones off the fields now.
we are.
Do we want to get the small cement works? Because we could turn those into cement bags, you see, and that's what the temple is currently waiting for.
Ooh. That sounds like a business opportunity, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I shall come back and wait for you to tell me where to place it. Or you should place it.
Okay, I will endeavour to do that when I'm finished.
Well, if you place it now, I could start moving that pile of stones that you've created over into it.
That's also very true, isn't it? Let me fill this trailer because I'm almost at the next load.
Okay,
So I will do it at that point.
lovely. Well, there we go. Sounds like we have a plan. Right, I shall get back. We'll get the front loader put back onto the tractor. And have we got a bucket? I think we've got a bucket. If we have, that's great, because I can start picking up the stones and putting them into the production, wherever it is that Dex has decided to put it. Which is probably a bit better than anywhere that I would have put it. I believe that I have my recording paused for a long time then, which is absolutely terrible news, because we've moved on a lot. Oh no. So the last thing you saw was probably me selling the stuff at the temple, which is marvellous news. Gave us some more money. Mr. Dex has placed down the cement factory, which has an optional input of wood chips if you want to speed up the process of production. But it is optional. But yeah, we bought a bucket as well. Oh, that's the wrong pedal. I'm good at doing that. We need to put this down now because Mr. Dex has finished clearing the stones from the field. And we need to seed it. We're going to go with oats. I think we're going to have to move a few things out of the way first. Because yes, it's not going to be easy to get in there, is it? Remove this and the cultivator. Hopefully we shouldn't need to fire up the harvester and move that out of the way. In fact, we'll pop this down in front of the harvester there. And I imagine we'll need to just top up the seeds quickly as well. Well, not by much. We will refill slightly. We're currently set to canola. We don't want that. We want oats. There we go. Beautiful. We have oats. Right, we'll shut those flaps. Now I'm hoping that we can start to use guidance steering on here now. No field detected. I wonder if that's because we need to paint a little bit more in somewhere. So yes, this line down here. Aha! That's the culprit there. That's why. Right. Painting. What's this? Forest? No, we don't want forest. Grass. How do I change the shape of it? Aha, that's new. Right, so that there should give us a field now. Yes, look at that. I fixed it. I've done a thing. Excellent. So, we're going to start with the up and downs, and then we'll do the headland last. And yeah, hopefully we'll have this done in next to no time. No tram lines defined. Oh, I definitely want to define tram lines. How do I do that now? Oh, what's the width of our sprayer? I don't think... Do we even have a sprayer? I'm not sure we do have a sprayer. Sprayer. Right, that's 24 meters. That's the one we will be renting if we do get one. Or do we want the power spray with precision farming? Probably do. And that is 24 to 28 meters. So let's set them up at 24 meters. Tram lines. 24 meters. Yes. That seems reasonable. Tram line set. Right. Well, now we can get on with the... Wait. Do I want to purchase soil information? Yeah, I think I do. Done it. And that one. Soil information purchased. Oh, I'm going crazy. I haven't even consulted Dex on this, but we're good. Right. Seed time.
Mr. Dexter, Mr. Scythe.
Hello.
I believe the field that you're seeding in, or drilling, it might need some lime.
Quite possibly.
We don't have a lime spreader.
I thought our little fertilizer spreader could do lime as well.
I just double checked, and apparently it just does fertilizer.
Ah, okay.
Is it worth us investing in one?
I'm not sure. How much of the loan have we got left?
85,000.
A little bit of me wants to get that paid off. And then we could rent a lime spreader.
We could finance it.
Yeah.
We could eventually own it rather than just paying a leasing company.
Also true.
And then the next thing was we didn't buy a roller last time. We just leased a roller, didn't we?
Correct.
So it might be worth maybe getting a roller on finance too.
Yes, that would probably be a good idea. But don't roll anything yet, because I'm skipping lines, and I won't know where I've been.
I did see that, and I wasn't planning to lime anything either until you'd finished.
Yes.
Or finished more than you had.
Make it very difficult for me.
Yes. Why would we do that?
Comedy value?
Yes.
Well, do you want to know something else of comedy value?
Go on.
Our entire last interaction, I was on pause on my recording.
Of course you were.
Of course I was. So I had to fill in the audience as to what happened.
Well, my audience will totally see this, and possibly even this segment too.
Great. We're a professional outfit over here
Absolutely.
at Rubber Scythe Farming Industries.
Do you trust me to get the lime and roller?
More than I trust myself.
In that case, I will let you crack on, and then once I've purchased said items, I will. We can both do one of the tasks each, couldn't we?
We could.
So I will catch up with you soon.
Hockey dokie. Well, this has been quite a job. Interestingly, you can't see the tram lines until the Dex has gone over it with a roller, which is... Yeah, I don't know what would happen in real life. If I'm honest, if anyone does know, please let me know. I wouldn't have thought you'd see the tram lines until you get the first lot of germination, till the seed starts to sprout. But not a super clever farmer like a lot of people out there, so I guess we'll just wait and see. As for us, we've used 60% of the hopper of our seed, but we are now done, which is great news. The rolling is also very nearly done. The seed drill can now go back into the shed. Might as well top it up as well with the seed. I think it would be a very good idea to maybe get that that precision farming sprayer, the John Deere, on finance. But that's going to be for next time anyway. Certainly not going to be for this episode. Just top the seed back up there. Ooh. So much seed. So many pallets, but not enough seed. Okay. We'll drop that off there. And I think we'll just go and do a bit of lime spreading. Although I will just grab a little bit of fuel before I do. Because we do seem to be churning through the fuel pretty quick. No mods on that. That is in-game usage of fuel, but we are using it pretty heavily. Right, I believe we're going to need the weight for this, so we'll start by putting the weight on first, because otherwise we're going to be doing wheelies. Even this, I think, might be a little bit light. Yes, it is. Very light. Okay. So Mr. Dex should be on his last round of rolling. Actually, not too far off the pH value required for this. Let's just put on that little bit there. That little bit there. Nope. That. So should be able to do a fair amount of lime spreading. Quite a good working width on this thing, but I think it'll use the lime very, very quickly. It's definitely light on the front end, that's for sure. We'll wait till Mr. Dex gets down to the bottom there and turns around the corner, and then we'll start. That's enough of a head start. Let's go. Yes, this lime is going to get used extremely quickly. But what a working width. Look at that. I see also Mr. Dex has gone for his own colours when he's specced up the spreader. Look at that. 60% gone already. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot of lime is going to be used in the spreading of this field. A lot of lime indeed. Wonder if Dex has bought any more. Well, we're out already. Alright, well, I'll go and fill back up with lime again. And we'll carry on and we'll get this all done. Aha! Well, we have managed to cover the entire field, so that's good. The grass isn't done. The rice paddy also needs to be done, but is not done at the minute. Use this little bit that we had left, and that'll have to be spread before... Ah, look, we've got another bag here. That'll have to be spread before we seed next time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Not that it's given me much at all. And my lines have gone. And so my lime has gone. Right, well, this may be something to start off next time. But I think we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.